Man, you thought the water looked good at the beginning of the last video. Check out this water. Actually, there's too much of it now. It doesn't look as good. Welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2, everybody. I forgot to pick up some mini medals in the last episode, so I'd like to go ahead and take care of these now. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's probably a good thing I stopped recording when I did, so that I was able to see that in the comments and address it as quickly as possible. So just gotta run up here and get the other one. We got some werewolves out here. I don't know, I guess they could drop fur and stuff. You never know. Yeah, let's try it. Wow, you're tough, actually. A little tougher than I was anticipating. And the bubbles from the sleeping rock are, like, totally coming in front of the screen. I still have a party of 5 here, so that's looking pretty good, and that's a lot of experience, too. Anyway, here we go. Wait a minute. Make sure you're using the right weapon here. Oh, man, when the hammer hits those guys, it feels so good. I don't know what it is, man. Here, let's get you, too. Oh, man. Would you try to, like, get a hard-on on me or something there? Jeez. The way he, like, expanded and just ran into me there. It's like the AVGN says, you live like a wind Do I even dare try to finish that sentence? Live like a wind rammer as you fuck. Yeah, that. I think I need to get over this mountain to get to the puzzle on the other side here, which may take a little while. So I had to build up to get to the other side of this mountain, but anyway. Our other puzzle is over here. And then once we pick this one up, we can fly back to town so I can show you what I've done to the town. I've done a little renovating, a little redecorating. Am I gonna have to jump the springs? I guess I am. Now that I picked these up, I can finally take us back to town. I can show you what my town looks like, because it actually looks pretty cool right now. Esther. Yeah, that's Esther, alright. Warped to Moonbrooke Castle. So it's kind of funny, actually. I've learned a little bit of lore, too, mostly thanks to you guys, but, the picture I picked up of the princess is actually from, Dragon Quest II, I guess. The original... Oh, man, where do I even start here? Well, this mostly looks the same. This would look better if it was during the day. I'll talk to her in a minute. Ah, well, it's kind of the middle of the night. You can't really see everything too well. Maybe I'll just go ahead and sleep. Yeah, let's do that. We've had a rough day of collecting mini medals that we forgot to pick up last time. Oh, man, I think I need to blow my nose, too, man. I do have a Kleenex here. Oh, seriously, nose. My god, nose. Anyway, yeah, all the floors are kind of, you know, fixed up a little better. This room's kind of the same as it was. All this is mostly the same, but over here, I kind of redid the floor. I mean, looking at the map, it's like, makes it more obvious than before. Made a little bit of progress here. Yeah, this is all cleared out here. I went up and kind of fixed this up over here. Or I was watching the Never-Ending Story while I was doing this, so, yeah. Because I think about Falcor when I see this now. Yeah, this still leaves something to be desired over here. But this entire wall is all done over here now. And so I kind of have this all set up, and I made a little room over here with some beds in it. Yeah, I got a little book here if somebody wants to read, you know, read while you sleep. A couple of chests in here, I don't know. And then I put the princess over here. The Dragon Quest II princess, apparently. And there's some steps there, and then this kind of just goes over here. This wall looks a little better. Like, from the outside, it probably looks better, but still, you know. Yeah, Malroth, you're impressed too? Well, I hope so. There is no goddess here. No matter how we beg the heavens to return our fallen friends to us, we shall receive no answer. Those soldiers are gone for good. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, well. Man, these walls are so high, I can't even see nothing. Wait, can we, like... Yeah, there we go. Huh. Alright, let me see. Where are you at? You're over there. Okay. Well, at least we're still able to kind of jump around in here. You know, jump around, yo. Oh, let's see what you got. Oh, how good to see you back, safe and sound. So what news of Moonahan? Well, you're not gonna like this. All gone, you say? Well, that's too bad. Anyway, 3 of my royal guard too, they died as heroes. I shall offer my own prayers for the repose of their souls. If you would be so kind as to bury the body of their brave messenger too, would be greatly appreciated. With the messenger? Oh, crap. It would seem that Hardon's forces are every bit as strong as I feared. But I have made a solemn oath to restore peace to my kingdom, and I stand by that pledge. So long as we work together, victory may yet be ours. Whoa, whoa. I'm trying to move my phone here and get it out. I'm charging it right now, so it's like plugged in. So you can only move it so much without moving a cord, and the cord getting tangled with your controller or something. I don't know why this block of snow is here. This shouldn't be here. How many castle walls do I actually have on me right now? I'm not sure. I got 687. Okay, that's pretty good. Whoops. Okay, yeah, we can do that. That works. I was gonna try to hammer it out. I forgot I had the thing. I could just do that. Where are you, Esther? Yeah, I'll maybe need to put a few more doors in here, because it's kind of hard to get around in here. Yeah, this room's totally cut off from the rest of it, my god. Maybe I shouldn't have built the walls 2 blocks high, although I don't know if it would have helped. Anyway, well, you're suddenly very happy. NCS, my lamb, thank you ever so much for leading me here safely. I was so excited to see Emessa and Warwick again that I never introduced myself. I am Esther, and long have I served as a sister of Moonahan. This castle feels somewhat different to my hometown. There's a sort of warmth about the place. Is this a result of all the things you've built? I guess. So when you told me you were a builder, I thought you might be playing me for a fool. I never been so pleased to learn I was wrong. I never fell for the children of Hardon's trickery, thanks to my granddad for that. He was a wise and insightful man. I believe in the power of creation. I shall become a builder like you. Well, you know what I believe in? I believe in a thing called love! So, anyway, alright. I started too high there, so I couldn't, like, go to the next note. Not sure I'd want to try that anyway. Alright, we got ourselves a nun, baby. She'll be quite useful. She's good at a lot of different things, actually. So, I believe farming is one of them. I think cooking, too. Yeah, I don't know where she... Oh, yeah, first things first, go to the bathroom, although I think she actually left the bathroom. Alright. Eventually we're gonna have to build that cathedral, but I guess not right now. So yeah, it's all kind of cleaned up. I set some carpet up in here. I don't remember how much of this... Whoa. Okay, I wasn't trying to sleep. I don't know how much of this was already done before the end of the last video, but this is how it looks now, so... Definitely a lot cleaner, a lot more upper class, shall we say. Let me just go ahead and bring this while I'm here, I guess. 80 hearts. Everybody's here all together. Alright. That's one way to get your next quest activated. It is clear to me now that what we must do, I must lead my peoples into battle and defeat the monstrous forces. We will not be slaves to our so-called fate. But from what my advisors tell me about their military might, we must overthrow not 1 but 3 great armies. The Hair Force, yeah, all those guys. I remember them very vividly, or actually not. Yeah, what's up? Sorry about before. I don't know what was wrong with me. But don't worry, I'm feeling much better now. And I'm feeling better now. Thanks, Collective Soul. That's the spirit. Now we're off to even half of Moonbrooke's soldiers have your stoutness of heart. Our victory is all but assured. Okay, he's giving the big speech. Here we go. Today we celebrate our Independence Day. Alright, first is the Hair Force. Okay. Well, that should be easy. And all we gotta do is get some scissors, probably. Oh, there's the Air Force. Good old Wyvern / Chimera. And then the Scare Force. Because, of course. Now, save the best for last, I suppose. Hardon's heroes will not be easily defeated. We will need powerful magical weapons and maybe a few condoms. The Zap Traps are a good start, but we need more. Much more. As such, I would like you to work together to develop such devices. Uh-oh. What are we doing next here? Easier said than done, Lord Jerome. The one so-called allies are not all playing for the same side. What? Are you talking about the spy again? Oh, the spy. Good lord. How many times are we going to bring this up? Seriously. We need that mirror. Goodness me, under attack from without and from within, we must all keep our wits about us if we are to emerge from this fight alive. Indeed, we must brave the blackest night if we are to see the dawn. Take this vial of Yggdrasil dew, you may need it. Speak with me again should you require more. Ah, Yggdrasil dew, well. Alright everyone, let's show those bally monsters what we can do. Alright, but they're gonna have to come here first. So, when does that happen? Anyway, as far as I know, wait a minute, it would seem the monsters are as keen to prove their strength as we are, unless my senses deceive me. Hardon's army is closing in fast. Alright, we can just go ahead and beat them up right now. Sounds great. Okay. So, Yggdrasil dew, if you go into the menu here, we can see. Wow, I am zooming in suddenly here. A drop of liquid life force extracted from a leaf lifted off the world tree. Restores 70 to 80 HP to nearby allies. Sweet. Okay. The idea that there may be a spy among us still vexes me, but I shall have to put it out of my mind for the moment. We must concentrate on defeating Hardon's heroes. Yeah. It's crazy how much dialogue there actually is in this game, because every single person here is going to have something to say about it. We have no choice but to defeat all 3 of these armies. We shall have to give it everything we got, and pray that's enough. And you? The enemy intends to move against us yet again. Give them no quarter. You tell that asshole. Who are you? Attention! Attention, attention. By the way, did I mention? Looks like those monsters aren't wasting any time. They're already at the gates, and I don't think it's a social call. I don't know if it's the Hair Force, or the Air Force, or the Scare Force. Heck, it could be all 3. I can't wait to find out who we'll be knocking 7 bells out of this time. Am I ready? Yeah, I was born ready, bitch. Let's go. That just does not work when I say it, I tell you. It's like Mr. Rogers. Well, it's not to compare myself to that or anything, good lord. If you don't already shot yourself in the foot, don't even bother. Alright, battle commence. Here we go. Alright, I'm just gonna go out ahead. Y'all can stand here if you want. Oh, man. We have a snowman. Okay. Well, as per usual, charge attacks are the way to go until you get it down to 1 or 2, and then probably just regular. That was not a good place to release that. Maybe I'll go ahead and get started on this guy, start working him over. Busting apart at the seams here. Oh yeah, good stuff. Go ahead and take care of these Benoys while we're here. Ow! I got hit by a Benoy in the chest, man. That's not good. It's like in Metroid Prime, you know, or not Metroid Prime, but Metroid Dread. Those Emmys. You're getting too close to my castle, dude. I'm not appreciating this. Come over here and get me. That's pretty decent damage, actually. Oh man, I couldn't get out in time. Committed a little too much to it there. Whoops. I can't. Okay, there we go. That camera really wants to be up in my face today. I'm not sure. So stand here. Oh, here we go. All right. No. Wow, only 600 that time. But it was enough. Man, that's a big-ass Benoy right there. I'm just gonna keep saying that until the end of time, I tell you. Alright, who's next? Got werewolves. So take it easy. So earlier today, I was like standing outside in the sun, and I was thinking about that whole thing about how the sun makes your skin produce vitamin D and all that stuff. And I was wondering something, so I tried doing it, but I'm not sure if it is actually a thing or not. Like, how often does the sun ever shine into your mouth, you know? And I was thinking about that, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like open my mouth really wide and look up at the sun and just let the sun shine into my mouth. Because like, if it makes your skin produce vitamin D, then could it do the same thing to your tongue? You know, maybe your tongue could produce vitamin, I don't know. So, and like, if it was true that that was like useful or something, you know, to have the sun shine in your mouth and have your mouth produce vitamin D and let your throat see some light that it might normally never see, and that agility decrease is so annoying. Here, I'm gonna go take care of this guy here. But yeah, it makes me wonder if there's not like some secret life hack that nobody's ever discovered yet, because how often does anybody ever have the sunshine in their mouth and down their throat? So, yeah. So I did that for like a couple of minutes today. I let the sun shine in my mouth. Now, obviously, it's done nothing for my commentary, but I still feel pretty good, so I guess it's all good. Also, I've been playing Fields of Mysteria. I want to be playing that right now, but I need to record this for tomorrow, so tomorrow's Sunday. Today is August 17th. I also finally got started on my song for August, so that'll be going up pretty soon, hopefully, once I figure out what I'm doing with it. Because right now, all it is, it's Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart by STP, literally. So, like, I wasn't thinking about that song when the melody hit my head, but I was like, well, it just kind of sounds like it. Obviously, it's not going to be the same once it gets to the chorus. Definitely, it's going to be different. Then it's going to sound like a Plants vs. Zombies song or something. At least if I do what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Anyway, base restored to its former glory, yeah. Yeah, just imagine STP doing Plants vs. Zombies music. Yeah. So, therefore, strike the first blow. What manner of magical weaponry might aid us in driving them back, I wonder? I don't know, but I do know that it's only a matter of time before the fiends return in force. We should take this opportunity to extend our defenses outwards. Is this where we get to finally start building out in the field out there? Because that's cool. Be sure to leave some space for the magical weaponry we've yet to invent. Yeah. I'm so glad he has to do this and not me, because I would not know what to do here. Oh, here it comes. Okay, that's pretty big. Yeah. That is pretty big. Probably the first step here is going to be to clear out the mess that's out there. Yeah, we got a lot going on here. Castle walls, castle wall fattress, buttress, I don't know. What in the world? This is precisely what I had in mind. Excellent work, NCS. Well, thanks. You don't have to thank me, thank him. Speaking of which, I've given the topic some thought. As I see it, we need to target our enemy's weaknesses, and I think I might have an idea how we might discover theirs. If you're busy dabbling in the dark, we can make a start on erecting the walls. Oh. Yeah, don't say the word erect. Not when you're talking about how to get rid of the hard-on. If you need marble to make more castle wall blocks, there should be plenty in the caves to the southeast of the castle. That's okay. Like, I still got quite a bit of marble here, so... yeah, what do you want? Targeting our enemy's weaknesses, I wonder what they might be. I don't know, but I have an idea how we might find out. Warship's more... Oh no, the warship? We're doing that right now? Oh dear. Oh, it's about time we had a change of scenery. Staring at the castle walls all day is driving me mad. Yeah, I can imagine it would. Sneak aboard, find secrets, I am down for that. Very well, I shall stay here with Warwick. This reminds me of Final Fantasy V for some reason. So I know you're on a ship in that game, and I remember the music being really cool in that part too. Sorry to keep pushing you, but do make sure you've left us enough castle wall blocks in the chest before you go, yeah. Not a problem. Where is the chest, by the way? Probably down here, if I had to guess. What? Yeah, make sure we don't fall here. Well, I did have the chest over here, but I had to move it to put that down, so... Let me see here. Oh, they're actually clearing it out for us. Wow, thank you. That's very helpful. I'll help you out with that a little bit. Boom, boom. Although I really don't need this wood. I have unlimited wood, so yeah. I guess I'll take care of that too. Ah, we must strengthen our defenses. Let me see where they're going. Yeah, it looks like they're still going to the chest in the kitchen. That's weird. I thought they were, but it seemed like they were still doing that even when I had a chest out here. So I don't know. I'm gonna put a chest out here and maybe that'll change their minds or something. So I guess while I'm coming over here to make the chest, I might as well make everything else that I need. Still have 262 marbles, so we're good there. Let's make a couple of those. Make one of those, I guess. Seems I already had some. I might have gotten a few from tearing apart that wall over there, I'm not sure. Need one of these. I'll take this, one of this, and this. Oh, I need 6 braziers, okay. 5, 6, we got plenty of stone for that, so you know what, I'll make 16. That number keeps coming up, I tell you. 16 braziers, Whoops. Oh, and 4 of these, okay, ballistas. Yeah, we do need more of these for the fortifications outside, whatever you want to call them. Let's go ahead and have that be ready to go. Oh, and I need to make a chest, so let me do that. I thought I made like 100 of those at some point, but maybe... Yeah, I'll just make 11 of them. Yeah, there we go. Oh, looks like the king's sleeping. Okay. Well, I'll just be like Santa Claus here then, and I'll just go give you your presents overnight. They're all just working their asses off out here, though. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put the chest somewhere where there's not really blueprints or not really a lot to... You know, this will mostly be empty space right here, so I can do this. And I can put this and this in there. And let me just see what I have in here that I need. So we got this, this, and this. They make it so easy here. So there's those X things I made earlier. Now we'll have those ready to go. And... Oh, and we need spikes too. Awesome. I'm just gonna put it all in there. Okay, here we go. Now they're using this chest. Yeah. Wait, now I can't get in there. I need to get into my chest, y'all. Okay, here we go. There we go. That should keep them busy. So I guess we're gonna head out. Oh, see, they're already building it. Yeah. So we need to head out to the ship. I know I mentioned it earlier about the ship. I don't know if we can really see it from here. It's gonna be like down here, yeah. Where the quest marker's at. I don't know how I feel about doing this in the middle of the night, but yeah. We got some beds over here. I'm not gonna mess with those. I guess we got some cotton right here. Might as well grab it. There's a lot of it out here. Yeah, if we ever need to make a carpet. I mean, it would be a good idea to you get this and take it back with us, so... Look at all these birds, man. They are also very weak. So it doesn't matter if they come up in greater numbers. They go down like stormtroopers. Alright. I'm just kind of taking a leisurely walk here, but you know what? Screw the walking. I'm gonna start flying. There's more magic crystals down there. There's a rock if you want it. And boom! That is always so satisfying to do that. Alright, so there's your ship right there. We already found it. It never takes too long to get around in this world, and I do love that. It's like the world feels big, and yet you can still get around. What is this over here? It's like a werewolf, and he seems friendly? Let's find out. Arf, who are you, and what are you doing talking to me? One howl from either of us, and the whole Hard-On's army will be here in an instant. And that would be just bad for me as it would be for you. I'm a deserter, you see. I just couldn't stand being cooped up in that ship. Oh, you want to know more about this ship of mine? It's just over there, the flagship of the Air Force's fleet. If you want to head aboard, you'll have to be very, very sneaky. Once you've done whatever you've come here to do, come back and see me, won't you? I might have a job for you myself. Well, that's handy. Alright, I'll refrain from destroying your house over here. Wow, they're totally gonna find you here, though. I don't know. Alright, then. So, getting on the ship is something of a task in and of itself, because when you go here, you know, you go the obvious way. Well, would you look at that? That must be the Air Force's ship. Let's go and smash some stuff up. You know, time to tear some shit apart. Malroth, wait. I have a man hidden on that ship. He may have valuable intelligence for us. I won't risk exposing him. Huh? All this time you've had a man on the ship? Damn. What is this, Season 4 of Lost? NCS, what about that hill? You could use your windbreaker to glide down onto the ship without anyone noticing. Yeah, you could do that. Actually, that's what you have to do, because if you go over here and try to do it this way, you're gonna run into this. He's gonna say, hey, you, keep your filthy hands off our ship, you filthy humans. You know, because we got buff guff. We got some buff guff. So, oh, I tell you. And it'll just send you back out. We must avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Next time, be more surreptitious. Or this will be all for naught. Well, you can learn a lot of English words just by playing this game, I tell you. Who needs a thesaurus when you have Dragon Quest Builders 2, I tell you. I'm just doing this for the cotton, don't mind me. They don't always drop it, but, you know. Also, now it's raining? Jeez, okay. Yeah. So anyway, what you can do, while the quest marker's right up there, as you can see. So probably the simplest way to do this would be, here, put all your other stuff away. And I'm gonna grab some snow, and I'm just gonna build up a little pillar here. Boom, ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. I always forget, like, what the order is of the things you do here. It's like in Earthbound when you're on that part where you have to go back and get the diamond and all that crap. Anyway, that should be enough. So get over here. Let's kind of sneak in right here. Actually, I think we're fine to just land here. Nice. Alright, we made it on board. Now we just have to find my man on the inside. Almost got my man up to 400 now. What's going on? Quiet now. Quiet, boobs. I hate that stupid troll. He had to go and get himself killed, didn't he? Now we've had to sail all the way to Moonbrooke to finish what he couldn't. And we barely made it here at all. The stupid storm tore a huge hole in the stern of my poor ship. Oh. Well, that's good to know. I hope you know what a stern is. So anyway, we must hurry. The monster said there was a hole in the back of the boat. Oh, so they told us the back. Excellent. So at this point, now we can just kind of... I believe the best way to do this is kind of just to jump in the water. And just swim on in. Yeah, there you go. Easy is as easy does. What's up? Y'all good? Uh-oh. Pwee, this water's absolutely freezing. Really makes you feel alive, doesn't it? No, it makes you feel dead. Like Leo. You certainly have some unique preferences, Malroth. I'm so cold I can hardly feel my fingers. You just now noticed him. Eep, Goomans, what are you doing here? Oh, it's only a slime. Don't worry, I'll wring his little neck and be done with it before he can tell anyone we're here. No! He's gonna say no. Slimes don't have necks, you silly goose. Wait, is that you, Anessa? Long slime no see. This is the same guy who helped us out at the... Oh, there you go. Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He could have literally been a bullfrog, for all I know. What are you talking about? I've climbed the ranks faster than any slime in monster history, and the hold is tidier than ever now that I'm in charge of cleaning it. Yeah, it looks great. Whatever the case, we have no time to waste. We must find out what the Air Force's weakness is before we are discovered. Oh, perhaps I can be of assistance. Here, take this. It served me very well over the years. Oh, we got a mod rod. Well, guys, I tell you, things are about to get a little interesting here. I'll explain the particulars of how the mod rod works in good time. For now, I suggest you try using it. All has become readily apparent. Okay. Well, he says go ahead and use it. I guess I'll do that then. Yep. Whoa, what's going on? We look different. Ah, we're all the size of boogers. Wait, the slime that saved us from those monsters in Moonahan, that was you, wasn't it? Yep. When one is disguised as a monster, there are many things one can accomplish. You can draw near to the enemy, talk to them, learn their strengths, their weaknesses, their secrets. There are disadvantages, though. For one, it is nigh on impossible to fight as a monster. Should the need for battle arise, do well to revert to our true forms. Okay. Let's not forget the poor soul trapped in the brig. We could see to realizing them the first chance we get. Oh. Really? Okay. Sure. Excellent. Transform yourself with a mod rod. Monsters might just loosen their tongues if they think they're talking to their own kind. Excellent. Why can't I? Okay. I was like, oh, I can't. Well, good news is you can open the doors as a monster, so that's good. Hey, what's up? Get out here, you'll feel the full force of the Air Force's hair and force.
Leek, have you ever met High Priest Hardon? Me neither, but I'd love to see him in person one day. I wonder where he is.
Okay, y'all are crazy. Werewolf? Get out here, you'll feel the full force of the Air Force's hair and force. Okay. You're repeating each other.
Captain will be hopping mad if he sees you a lot away from your posts. Are you looking to end up inside a cell or something?
Of course we are. We wouldn't be talking to you otherwise, would we? Now shut up and get out of the way, you dumb benoi. Malroth, please, let me handle this. We are in a world of crap right now, that's all I know. You want to hop into the cell, have a look around, and make sure it's dreary and depressing enough. That's nothing to be embarrassed about. Jeez. Of all the jobs in the world, making sure something is dreary and depressing enough. Hey, what's up? More monsters? Yeah, we're more monsters. Think again, nerd. Yeah, perhaps we should use the mod rod again to remove our disguises. Okay, but are they gonna see us? Probably not. Alright, so use again, and you're... Uh-oh. Now we're like this. So this happened to me the first time I played this game. I started using the mod rod, trying to turn back into a human, but every time I did, it just turned us into different types of monsters. And I was like, well, what the heck? How am I supposed to turn back into a human? Well, it turns out you press R1, and that turns you back into a human. So, there you go. If you ever wonder, oh my god, the look on his face. Oh, goodness gracious me, who in Hardon's name are you, and how did you get in here? Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hayden, a bard. I played Anakin Skywalker, you might remember that. Yeah. They're bound to have some sort of secret, everyone does, but sadly my jailer is a tight-lipped sort. He never rabbits on about anything. Just information you're after, the downtrodden and put upon are always the first to gossip. And a ship like this is bound to have dogs' bodies. Dogs' bodies. Wow. Alright then, let's go. Go. Don't forget to use the mod rod before any monsters catch sight of us. If I stay here, I'll only end up as a monster's lunch. I'm coming with you whether you like it or not. Why wouldn't I like it? I love it. I love you. Okay, so back to slimes, I guess. Or just whatever, it really kind of doesn't matter. As long as you're a monster, you can just talk to them. And they'll pretty much say the same crap, so... I'm fed up, what's going on? I haven't seen you around the ship before, you must be new here. Are you gonna do a job rant like Tim did about the bakery that time? I'd love to listen. Huh. One of the Beware Wolves has been making your life hell, and you want to know what their weakness is so you can get your own back. Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. Tell me what you want to know. Tell me what I want to know. I don't care what you want to know. If you want to know something, go learn it. Just Google it or something. Anyway. So at this point, this part of the game is basically just talk, go to the next quest marker, talk again, and so on and so forth. So, not a huge deal. But it's kind of hard to tell because the quest marker looks like it's right here. It's actually up above us. So what we need to do is most likely, well, first of all, turn back into humans here. Get back out into the water. And I'll probably just go back to that pillar, or I guess I can pillar from here. Oh, there we go, it's just on the dock right here. It was above us, but not as high up as I thought. I'm just gonna descend nice and slow here so I don't risk... Oh, no, we're there. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, we need to... Oh, geez, that was close. I almost forgot to put my disguise back on. Yes, is there something I can help you with? That'll be a werewolf of making life awful for you, and you want to know a weakness so you can teach him a lesson. Listen, I might look big and nasty, but I'm not the type to nurse a grudge and seek revenge. Not like that scarewolf up on the forecastle. Perhaps you should ask him. He's the biggest, reddest... I almost thought that said something else. And I was about to be like, no. Not going there. Alright, so let me see if I can grab this. What is that? That's a porthole! Okay. Interesting enough. So it looks like we need to get back to the front? Oh. I think we need to be on the surface, though. Keep your filthy hands off of what? Uh-oh. They've seen us. Gotta fall back. That's okay. That's not gonna set us back too far. So I want to be out here anyway. We gotta get back on the top of the ship. This is probably one of the faster ways to do it, and of course it helps if you're not running the wrong way. Guess I'll build a second pillar right next to the one I just made earlier, so we can get out on the top of the ship, because as we can see, we need to be over there. Actually, you can probably get there with this much height. Yeah, perfect. Best weapon you got is your brain. Let's try to land somewhere where we're not going to get spotted here. Uh-oh. Well, that's not going to work. This is like the last kind of music you want to be hearing when you're on the verge of falling asleep. I can speak from experience here. Anyway, hello. Oh, you're new to the Force, aren't you? How do you like life in the big leagues? I hope you're committing plenty of evil deeds. This job's gonna be a cakewalk. Those pathetic humans in Moonbrooke don't stand a chance against us. We can have all the fun we want. That's enough out of you. Just shut up and tell me where the ticket is. Oh, you got some spirit, noob. I like you, so let you in on a little secret. All of us in the Air Force are covered in thick, shaggy fur. It keeps us safe in the storm, whether that's one of snow or swords. But there's one big drawback. If all that shaggy fur comes anywhere near a flame, we go up like a sack of kindling. Gosh, I never would have guessed. Huh, my goodness, Malroth. You've learned more in an afternoon than I discovered in my many long years of business. Oh. Well, get used to it. It starts to happen more and more as you get older. People accomplishing stuff in months that took you years to do. Sizz snare? Oh my. So that's it. That's pretty much all we had to do here. We are basically pretty much done with the ship. Unless you want to stick around and grab some supplies here, which would be kind of hard to do because you can't really sneak around. You can't grab it as a monster, you'd have to be a human, so there is cool stuff here we could get. I mean, I guess this room's empty enough, we could grab the barrels or something here. Might as well. Grab this right here. Grab this. Oh, hell. Destroy the walls while you're at it, and then it'll see through the wall. Crates over here. We got some casks here. I guess I'll make these, or take these. Grab a couple of these right here. Maybe grab a couple pots. I don't think we're going to need those, though. It's like, I guess technically if you wanted to, you could totally just grab, stuff off of the ship to take back with you to build on your, castle or whatever. But at the same time, you can just make this stuff out of what you currently have. It's not a huge deal. But I guess it never hurts to bring a few extras. Look at this, there's so many of these here. I'm just about to grab 8 of them. Should go around the other side of the ship and get even more, huh? Anyway, we got the recipe, so I guess we could just head on back then. Oh my. Hey, everybody's happy now. My stars, Moonbrooke Castle stands strong once more, but there used to be naught but ruins here. Grandfather. Oh, Esther, my dear sweet Esther. I'm so happy to see you alive and well. Oh boy, what kind of crappy stuff are you going to be doing anyway? You're back after all these years, you finally come home. I thought this day would never come. The wisest man in the realm has returned to us. Moonbrooke's revival proceeds apace, old friend, and with your wisdom, it shall surely grow speedier still. Man, we have never been happier than we are right now. Neither I nor my dear granddaughter have ever subscribed to the Children of Hardon's hateful teachings. Let us join you and work together as builders. Wow. Hating the Children of Hardon? Becoming a builder? This old fellow must be out of his mind. If you're not with us, you're against us. Oh, is this that bard guy? Yeah, this is the guy that sings. Oh, Hardon, hear my song. I'll still be true to you. If you trust in Hardon, you can't go wrong. Oh, doody. Ah, my ears. What is this awful cacophony? Are you a monster in human form sent here to drive us all mad? There it is. And if to come up with some other songs to sing his melodies to. I don't know if I'm going to go through with that, because there is quite a bit of singing that happens here. Alright then. Come to live here, eh? I mean, speaking of which, Hardon is strong, Hardon is nifty. I'll let him all live long till I'm 150. That's good. I'll shoot for the stars, have high aspirations and all. You found out the Air Force's weakness, and you rescued Lord Jeremiah from the monster's midst? That's fantastic news. I heard that he went out for a walk and never came back. I would never have guessed that he's been spying on the enemy all this time. Heh, I've known the man since we were both in swaddling clothes. I never doubted for a second that he'd come back. He'd come back! Lord Jeremiah went undercover long before you and Malroth arrived in Moonbrooke. Now that we know the enemy's greatest weakness, his mission is finally complete. Well, of course he even did it before we came to Moonbrooke. That was 3 days ago. Anyway, tell me how these sizz snares of yours work exactly. Oh, no, I'm not belching, although I would love for that to be it. I'd love for that to be like a real-life thing. I could belch fire. I'd be doing it all the time. Go to the wizard's workbench and build these new inventions of yours. Okay. Any chance to use the wizard workbench is fine by me. You want to make a federal case out of this? Fine by me. Man, pressure plate. Oh yeah. The pressure plates, pretty much when you step on them, they activate anything that's nearby, which it says right there, including sizz snares. So they don't just work by themselves, you gotta have stuff to go with it. Are these floors like the same height here? I don't think they are. Because like it wouldn't work to really put a door there. Maybe I can just build some stairs or something. Oh shoot, I put all my castle walls away, so never mind. Hey, you know what I might do? I never even thought about this before. But I could build just a little overhang here that you could walk under. Just to get across this and maybe... Oops, no, not like that. I'm not sure what I'm actually doing here, but there we go. It's very weird looking, let me tell you. Guess that gives us another way to kind of get around in here. Just trying to kind of make a staircase so it's easier to get to the other side of the town from this side, because right now it's not that easy to get there. So, but if we do this, and then we go boom, 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 And boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh, nice and easy. Perfect. I was thinking about doing something stupid like this. Like, there's literally no reason to do this other than because it looks cool. But, you know, do this right here. And then put stairs on the other side so it kind of looks cooler, you know? I don't know. There we go. Yeah. This is how a town becomes an awesome town. Let me tell you. Yeah, this is very nice. I got a nice little bridge there. I don't know, there's something sort of awkward about the staircases being, like, perpendicular to each other, but oh well. Anyway, I almost forgot we had, like, a nice little room down here for the wizard's workbench thing. So we need to make 4 of these. 4 more of these, I guess. Okay. Good thing we got the sapphires on us. Let's go ahead and... Oh, and we gotta wait for those, though. Okay. Maybe I'll just sit for a while. Man. This is the life, man. I can just sit here all day. 20 minutes later. Anyway, it was more like about 5 minutes there, I guess. But, yeah. We got our zap traps. Let's go ahead and make our 72 scissor snares. My god. It's a good thing we picked up all those magic crystals, isn't it? And also made castle tiles. So that makes 5 each, so we need, what, 14, 16, 15. There we go. Jeez, I was all over the place with it, but not quite there. Yeah, that's going to take some time. Is that going to make 1 or 5 when that fills up? Let me see. So I'm not sure. That makes 5. Okay, well, that's good then. Maybe I'll just sit back down and wait it out. Yeah. Well, you can still see my breath coming out in front of my mouth, even down here. Jeez, I feel bad, man. Anyway. Well, we got our 75 cis snares, oh, and I'm absolutely starving, too. Wow. Nothing worse than being cold and hungry at the same time. Let's see what I can do about that. Oh, I got some jack-off potatoes here. Might as well eat these. Alright, let's go. Let's put these out. So at this point, like, you could put them out wherever you wanted to. You could also put them in the chest and just let them do it. Either way. Now, like, once they built it, you can kind of just change it up to your liking. Okay, yeah, thank you. I just want to put my stuff away. Wow. Ooh, they've been busy. Yeah, so they got the things out here. Sometimes there's, like, rocks and stuff that they don't clear out because they don't need to, because nothing goes there. So if you want, go ahead and get rid of those. I like to. Just makes it feel better. You know, you got, like, dead grass and stuff out here, and whatever this is. Looks like a cleft from Paper Mario. And we got this over here. So this will all be coming later, I guess, but if you look at the blueprint, it'll show you. Dun 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 dun, where are you at? Yeah, the cis snares, that's what goes on all those squares there. We got the zap traps, will just kind of go there. So at this point, like, I'd almost rather just do it myself, actually. So, boom, bam, 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 yeah. We're gonna build the traps ourselves, I tell you. No, like, I'm already getting to a point where I'm like, man, I should have just put them in the chest. But I don't know, though. Sometimes you like to feel like you're really building it yourself, too. You don't want to leave all of it to the AI or the character. I don't mean to really keep calling them the AI, like I'm trying to dehumanize them or something. Because they definitely don't feel that way. It's one thing I really love about Fields of Mysteria, man. The characters in that are so, like, good. I don't know how else to describe it. They're just good, man. So we put the zap traps here, and basically on the corners. So here, here, and then I think, I'm not sure about the other one. Let me check the... Looks like to the left of the second one down. Okay. So yeah, right there then. And then right here. But if you wanted to, you could make more and just keep setting them out there. You could set them out here somewhere if you wanted to. Let's go ahead and clear this up because it makes it look ugly. As far as that goes, I should be just doing it this way. Oh, yeah. Of course, we got no use for all that wood, though. Maybe we could, like, fix up the floors in here, too. I don't know. To make it look cooler. I'm not sure what I would replace it with, though. Man, I can't even imagine. What do I have in here that I have so much of that I could afford to do that? I wouldn't even care what it was, as long as it was just all the same thing. Rather than, you know... Because I got, like, flagstone here, so I could... You know, like, let me see. I'm not sure if this would actually work, but... Oh yeah, I guess it would. I guess while I'm over here, I could look at some of the new armor I got here, so... Full plate armor, I never did make that, but... Tectonic plate, though, that's quite a bit of a jump in defense there. Oh, I can give flowing dresses to people, too. Ha! I don't know if I can actually give it to people, but steel shield wouldn't be a bad idea either, and we got the steel ingots for it. I'll go ahead and make it. Bam. Boom. I'll just make this too, because this actually looks cool too. Plus, I'm a little bit tired of wearing the dress, if you know what I mean. Oh, and I guess I can make the mountain cleaver too. Apparently I have enough for that. Attack plus 82. Like right now it's 52. Yeah, I'll take this. If I can make multiples, I think I kind of want to. I'll just make 2. That way I can give one to myself and I can see if anybody else will take one. And if others can take it, then we'll definitely do more of those. I'm sure there's like a really easy way to tell that, and I just am overlooking it. But anyway. Alright, shield is going from 14 to 22. And dress is going from 40 to, I think that's at 56, but I lose the fire and damage reduction. Or fire and ice damage reduction. And this is going from 52 plus extra damage to dragons to, whatever it said, 82. It's a lot, I can tell you that. Yeah, 82. Cool. Okay, so I'll put this away, that. Guess the extra Sid snares, might as well put them away. All the stuff that I pulled out of the ground. If I put this on, will it let me give to Anessa? Oh my gosh. I can give mountain cleavers to other people. I'm gonna go make some more of those then. Holy jeez. I don't think I've ever done this before. I never had this recipe before. So all that other time that I went to the place, which if you know, you know, then wow, no wonder that was so hard. Because I had everybody still with steel swords and shit. Put on the mountain cleaver and give to Wily Warrior. Oh, he had a copper sword? Okay, I guess I didn't have everybody equipped before either. Oh crap, everybody's going away. Give to Raw Recruit. Here, take that, Raw Recruit. Yeah, these guys must have like just joined after I did that or something. Alright, I need to give one to Jerome too. Here, Jerome. Here, take my sword. You've run away from me for long enough, sir. Let's see, who else gets one? Fierce Fighter? Here, you get one. What was that you had before? You had a steel. Okay, cool. The Skilled Swordsman. Here we go. Give one to you. You had a copper sword too. My god. We are so woefully unprepared. Here, what about you? Give to Warwick. Yeah, Warwick, take it. There we go. Nice. Okay. See you. Oh, Zara. Here, take one. Yeah. Skilled Swordsman. What was this guy over here? Cunning Cadet. Here, have one. Oh, this is so good, man. I can't believe this, man. We got so much attack power going on right now. It's going to be, like, unreal. Okay, so next time on... Wait, wasn't I going to do one more thing? I forget what it was, though. I think I was just outfitting everybody for now. Put on some, Oh, I was going to level up the town. Right. Let's go ahead and do that. Base level 3, y'all. It's looking good, looking good. The soldiers learn a new ability, Spinning Slice. They can do that with their new swords. Oh, hell yeah. And here come some more swords. Some more people to use the swords. Oh man, there's clouds outside. No, that's okay. I'm actually happy about that. Carpet. Oh wow, we got a bunch of stuff here. Look at all this. Wait, I want to look at this first. I never look at these. Stained glass window. Yeah, we're going to need that for the cathedral. So we are going to have to make that. Candle. Altar. Bench. Yeah, this is not the makings for a church at all, is it? Oh, we got some bold banners in here, too. Gadzooks, yes, what an incredible clang. Nobody rings a bell quite like you. Carpet block, thrones, goddess statues, even altars. It would seem you have rather grand ambitions for this place. Yeah, you're telling me. And our forces continue to swell, with ever more soldiers drawn here by the peal of the bell. Are they going to come inside, or are we just going to leave them? Oh my god, look at how he's leaning back right now. He was like 50 degrees to the ground. I meant to say 90, but I said 50. First things first, let us bid these new arrivals a hearty welcome. A hearty. With our hearts and our hearths. How does he say that line without messing it up? Are you the one who rang the bell? We had all heard the rumors of Moonbrooke's revival, but none of us expected to see it thriving like this. When we fled, we thought our soldiering days were over. But I was clearly wrong. The castle is in fighting shape. Soldiers in green tablards are trained healers, and yes, they can cast multi-heal to keep all of us alive that much longer. Now that I think about it, I never told you what the other colored uniforms mean, did I? Allow me to explain. Blue are strong, steadfast footmen. The other footsmen. They can use Spinning Slice to take down hordes of monsters all at once. The ones in red are members of the Royal Guard. We're in charge of ensuring His Majesty's safety. We can also cast Kabuff, to bolster everyone's defenses. Well, now that we've all been introduced, I hope you don't mind if we add our strength to your own. Damn right. Well, these guys are just ready to go here, man. I love it. There's only 6 of them, too, so it's not, like, overwhelmingly, you know, population density here or something. Not overwhelmingly population density. I literally just said that. Well, now then, next time on Dragon Quest Builders 2, I will still be the king. Man, we gotta fix this throne, man. I tell ya. See you guys later.